That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Hello and welcome to day 55 of my challenge to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is going to be a short one. It's only going to go for maybe 2.5 hours. I've got a lot to do today. But what I want to get done today is the rest of New York. So we have a few discovery challenges to do, mostly exiting and finding the final disguise, which is clearly IT. And there's a whole bunch of feats to do, most of which I think I know, but not all. I'm very worried about this crowbar one because every time I come up to the vault button with a crowbar, it's locked down somehow. And the other thing that I've missed, which was mentioned in the briefing, is I do actually need to kill or knock out 2 of the targets and kill the other and take the hard drives. I haven't actually done a run where we pick up all 3 hard drives. And there's 2 more mission stories that we need to do. One is the heist. I don't recall what that one involves. Maybe that is literally just grab a key card and go downstairs. And also the IT mission story, which is related to the Discovery Challenge. Everything under assassination is done, so we've done all our poisoning. As we can see, that was the last thing we were doing. So I'm just going to go in with my standard loadout of lockpick and coins. And yeah, let's see how we go. I'll fix that in a moment. I am not a filthy casual unless I'm doing cleanup. Much better.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
The audio balance on that seems very, very off. I don't think anything I did yesterday tinkering with the audio would have affected that. No, it should be right. Okay, so I want to start by going down to the vault, which I think is going to trigger the mission story about the heist.
Looking good today, sir.
This is the vault, 47. The data...
It's been a while. I forgot that I needed to get those guys to frisk me. I can't just run past. I am carrying the 5mm pistol, so they won't detect that, but they do actually need to go through routine and frisk me before I can go in there. Mateo Perez, I need to find a nice quiet place to take you out.
Security here. Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Alright, feel me down.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
This is the vault, 47.
I'm really sorry.
The data
but we've
core
had
should be
section
behind that
officer
large
put
steel
down.
door.
The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
The other thing I'd love to do
What will be done
is
before-
grab the Cronkite's report.
Not as bad as that.
I need to pass that to an investigator upstairs. I may as well do it now.
6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Not sure if I'll need that, but we'll grab it anyway.
Expect a big no.
Great, thanks for nothing.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort.
Why? How do I trigger this mission story for reals?
Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the 2nd floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
High security guard, just trying to think where I can find one of those. Maybe down here? No, that is a lady and a standard security guard, and then you got IT people down there. Is there not somewhere I can climb up right here?
You know, I went to the same boarding school as Athena did. Back in England. Well, she's a saint there.
No, I've got to go up here, don't I, and then transition around the corner. That's going to take me into the investment area. Actually, no, it's going to take me into a couple of break rooms where I can probably get into the corridor and then grab someone's disguise. I'm not sure why I'm avoiding the cameras. I can easily make my way around them. I can't climb over that. And it's been a while since I've done this mission. Let's go up the other side. That's going to lead me towards the security guard and Frank. No, correction, not Frank. Whoever is about to be fired. I've forgotten his name. So we've got a janitor and a security guard ahead of us. If we head this way, we're going to find...
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
I do need to get some separation on these two. I don't think I can take one of these two out without the other noticing at the moment. He's going to walk towards him into the corner, and the security guard's going to sort of follow him, I think. Yep, like that.
Every quarter they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
Excuse me? I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place every... Hey, you! Wait!
Not ideal, but it's fine. I'm just cleaning up. Disguise as security guard. Let's get ourselves a better disguise by going upstairs. He is the banker that's on the gear. He's going to keep patrolling this corridor back and forth. Can I go in here, or is that a trespass? That is a trespass. I wonder if I can just grab this guy. The problem we've got is everyone ahead of me and also the two dudes to the left.
That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Guys, I'm getting a little tight for watching all this non-action. Get a move on.
How crap's the building? Wireless. Now the director hates seeing cables anywhere. Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
So these two dudes here, I can't hide the body around here. It will get spotted, guaranteed. I know that from many, many previous runs. Just wondering if there's anywhere I can knock someone out and just dump their body where it won't get spotted. Maybe here. Maybe.
Certainly, Mr. Mann.
Stop talking about the investigation. If anything leaks to the press, we're toast.
Well, I'll be nice. Big mouth, different story. Find anything yet? No.
Hey, you! I don't like your face. What are you up to?
I did mention the man that
Oh, shit.
shut down the bank for full sweep, but he said no.
Hey, you hearing impaired? Final warning, and I'll be pulling my gun on you, freak.
That gun is going to...
Shit, don't kill me.
Not the gun, the camera is going to be my undoing. Can I get it shot quickly enough before it gets spotted? Yes. Okay, let's put you in there. Go into the room, grab the keycard. Both of these dudes are enforcers. Wow. Yoink. And then I think the mission story is as simple as just going back downstairs and swiping the card at the vault.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
From what I heard, HR poked him several times.
No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. Yep.
Wow. There's some sort of investigation going on.
That's Frank. We'll need to do something with him later. I don't know exactly what, but we'll find out. Yeah, honestly, the easiest way of getting the high security uniform.
Now all that remains is to get inside the vault itself.
Wow, we don't even have to... That's ridiculous. We don't even have to open that door. We just need to get into this area. As long as the mission story triggers, and that's enough to do it. Yeah, see, it says there, break open security lock enabled. And I really don't know what is causing that. Although I have just had the thought that maybe it's in the IT server room. That's a very, very big maybe though. Actual traffic outside. Wow. I don't know if that's truly indicative of New York traffic, but points for effort. Let's go back downstairs. And we'll have a chat to our friendly IT staff. Actually, I think the trigger for the mission story is upstairs in the meeting room. That door's locked, I'll go around. It's in the meeting room or in the reception area, so I will need to go back upstairs just to trigger that. Yeah, come around here. There's no one around, for reals. This is not going to work, but I'll try it anyway.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
I will stay here.
Oh, come the fuck up.
Language, man.
That's gonna hurt me.
And yeah, that one I'm not even mad about because I was definitely approaching him from the side. Oh, when Fabian comes through this area again, we'll be able to ambush him very easily. Lots of enforcers around here. No, it's not revealing up here. That is a problem. Where does the... I don't know, we'll find out. I need to move around a lot. So... One of the dudes here I should be able to speak to. Maybe not as a high security guard. No, or I can just put it here.
Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago. Damn it.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas pulls a lot of weight in the industry and the partners are dying to please her.
Need to talk to Fabian about dropping
We're
those
complicit
features.
now.
It's
Investing
pretty
in the
obvious that
middle class
Savalas and
is
that
so
man character
last
are hiding
century.
something. Maybe they even staged the break-in themselves to cover up their tracks. But, like it or not, the job right now is to find out what is missing and place anything suspicious in a pile.
I don't know. If we find anything, we should make sure the FBI sees it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And lose your job? Pension? Health insurance? I'm not ready to do that. Think hard about what you want to do, Karen. Everything has consequences.
That's an unfortunate name, given that it's 2021.
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
I mean, I'm not staring at your ass, I'm just waiting for you to walk over there and look at the file.
I've never seen such a mess before. Hey, back off a bit, would you? Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago.
Oh my god, this is it! This is the smoking gun! And do you have any idea what would happen to the bank, to Director Savalas, if this information got out?
You shouldn't talk about it. Just leave it there and let man take care of it. That's what we were told.
Savalas has been using the bank's finances for all kinds of reckless investments. And she's cheated middle-class workers out of millions by hiking up charges or just straight irresponsible investment. This is insane. We have to report this.
No, we don't. You have to stop talking about it. I don't want to know.
My mum lost her house 3 years ago.
That is Athena Savalas,
Aren't we
billionaire
pleased,
banker, Providence Herald, and bane of the middle
Director
class.
Savalas. That looks like the Cronkite report. I suppose you've already looked at it. Discussed what to do with your newfound knowledge. Would you like me to tell you what you will do?
Oh, why am I forced to use this thing?
Not a
I
bloody
swear those
thing.
people in IT.
We paid your company a
What the
hefty
hell
sum
are
for
you
you to come
doing?
in here today. Your superiors placed a great responsibility on your shoulders. A great deal of trust, in fact. And now you plan on honoring that trust by betraying them.
Miss Savalas, I have a duty to report any wrongdoings to the authorities.
I despise whistleblowers. Must be nice. It must be very nice to be so perfect. To feel so justified in all your actions. You're able to run to the authorities and rat out those who are better than you. People who break barriers, move borders, try out new things, make the world better. It's pathetic. I should shoot you where you stand.
Dude.
A single shot. Right between the eyes, into that rat-like brain of yours. It would be so easy. So easy. Get out. Get out before I have security drag you out by your hair.
Fortunately, I had to move around a bit to avoid being spotted, but she saw the investigator through the one-way mirror there.
You'll get through today, just like all the other days.
Everyone leaves.
It's just another day. You will stay calm and carry on.
Missing keycard.
You, the bodyguard.
Yeah, this is rough. Maybe there's a different disguise that I can use in there. I assume that gives us the opportunity to shoot her through the glass. But we can do that at pretty much any other time.
God, no.
Okay, so if the Rouser one is not upstairs, how do we trigger the mission story?
Have we talked to everyone?
No,
That's a new job applicant. I can't get past you.
I bet he's seen some action.
Wow, both of the guys here are enforcers, even though they're just IT people. Here we go.
A notice from the bank's head of security mentions that the building suffers from unstable Wi-Fi. If the connection fails, IT have full access to the director's office and computer. Sounds useful, 47.
So dramatic, whether you win or lose. It's always, whoa, me.
Aren't we grumpy today? Did your left hand cheat on you over the weekend?
Stop acting like a dick.
For reals though, what game is this? It's not Kane and Lynch. Clearly. It's something else. That's depressing. I did not want you to move just yet. Can I get in here? No, I can't. Not without lockpicking the door first. I can turn off the local network. I can turn off the fuse box. Vault security. Let's switch this off because this should enable us to quickly lockpick the button. I'll get spotted pretty much instantly, but it's fine. They don't go straight to lethal force when I do that, it's just suspicious. And that's hilarious. Alright, this guy's not cooperating, so I'm just going to have to put him to sleep. Let's go back upstairs and sabotage the Wi-Fi. And then I think the next prompt is to come back down and disguise as IT, and then go upstairs. Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Lots of running around, but fortunately the level is very small.
That expression's perfect. Shows them you mean business.
Okay, so the Wi-Fi router is right here. We fiddle with this. We actually need to intercept someone. This was a mistake, wasn't it? I should have just taken them both out downstairs. But then I don't know if the IT guy can actually get onto the third floor at all without doing that first. I think you could actually run instead of just jogging, but no, it's not a thing. Alright. 2 IT people are still downstairs. In their room. In their lair. Let's break them up.
It's Tim, Director Savalas' PA. Listen, I hate to disturb you, but the director wants one of you
Can you go and
to
see
come
what's
up
going
and
on?
look at her machine. Something's off. As soon as you can, please.
Alright, that didn't work at all, but it's fine. Two for two, damn. I'm rusty. Alright, that's going to pop the IT individual and chameleon. And now what we need to do is follow the mission story to its conclusion. I think I will need to drop the other handgun that I picked up, because I'm pretty sure I'll get frisked when I try going upstairs. Is there anything else in here I can use? So I've definitely set foot in my IT server room recently, and they definitely did not have any guns lying around. Especially not tranquilizer guns. Why the hell would... Is that an illegal item? Yes, it is. Why on earth would IT have a tranquilizer gun in their storage? I mean, I know their job is stressful, but it can't be any more stressful than any of the other people who work at this sort of company. I mean, on the plus side, it's not a gun that fires bullets, but, you know, it's still pretty bad. So if I go up the stairwell on this side of the building, I won't need to get frisked. Well, wait, what? Did you really just spot that handgun?
I bet
Gary lost this.
Fucking Gary.
Dick.
Yep, Gary is the worst. Okay, let's grab your hard drive.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
We'll do all 3 of these on this run instead of breaking into the vault. I need to get rid of this body. I don't think Fabian comes down on this side of the building, so we should be fine. I will clear out the guns because no doubt someone in the corridor there will see it otherwise. It's happened once already. Come on. Come on. 47. Literally too stupid to close a door. Yeah, if I go this way, that there is an illegal action, but I'm not going to get pinged over it because no one is looking. If I go the other way, I would get frisked. And that, you know, just wastes time.
Ah, good. Finally. I hope you have good problem-solving skills.
I'm known to be the best.
You better be. The director's a handful. Don't talk to her, all right?
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, 47. You're in. Make the most of it.
Let's just make a save, because I know there is a meeting that I can reschedule here, and I don't know what the outcome of it is.
Sad. Finally, someone manages to drag themselves from the IT dungeon. Now listen to me carefully. I don't want to hear any excuses or answer any questions. Just fix my computer and get out.
So what is left? We've got 2 exits. And only 4 feet. Wow. Okay, we're moving quicker than I thought. We have Show Me the Money, which I don't know about. I think I just need to knock out Frank. We're going to reschedule a meeting right now and maybe kill Athena. And I need to grab her data disk as well as what's his name's desk? Fabian Mann's. Discovery, it's literally just those 2 exits, which I need to, what do I need to do? I need to do them both on this run because I'm exiting via grabbing all 3 disks. I'm not exiting with the data core. So using these 2 exits is safe on this run. It's pretty much the only reason why I've not done it right now. Let's just wait for you to leave. Should I not be getting a prompt or something? I have done this before, and I didn't understand it at all.
Like your Bologna sandwich lunch for the rest of my day.
Right, we'll just give it a minute. I think she'll get frustrated and walk away. I mean, we're in the office, but we don't have a murder opportunity right now, so there must be something that I'm very much missing. Okay, she's walking away. Now, for reals, how do I reschedule the meeting? I can't play with that. I should be able to. Maybe I can't do it as the IT guy. Had to turn around at that exact moment, didn't you?
I'm gonna bring you down.
Damn it. It's all good and well until he fires a gunshot, and then that's going to bring everyone running. Yeah, I don't see what I'm doing wrong here. Why I can't reschedule a meeting. Maybe I just need to do it as a bodyguard and not a generic IT guy.
I can't wait to get rid of them. Finally, someone manages to drag themselves.
The director's calendar, blah, blah, blah. Oh, she has a meeting planned with both of them, and yep, because I've taken one of them out, I can't reschedule it. Okay, so how far back to my auto saves go? It is, yep, let's go here. We'll do that again. We'll just grab the IT disguise, come up there and see if we can reschedule the meeting. Along the way, I won't take out Perez. Okay, so both of these dudes are freaking the hell out. How do I get some separation on them, for reals?
Hi, Roy. It's Tim, Director Saval.
I assume switching off the local network there is the same as taking out the Wi-Fi router.
If you want things done, do it yourself. God, I hate inspirational quotes.
There we go. Off.
Yep, okay, that's how you do it. You just go into that room, turn the lights off, pull one in, and then knock out the other. Easy. The other thing I'd like to do on this mission outside of all of the feats and discoveries that I haven't done, apparently there is something involving a golden shotgun or something, which is hidden in the bank. It's an Easter egg. There's also an Easter egg involving exiting with the investment bank in the skies, but I don't feel like doing that one because it's kind of grim. You see, IT guys are helpful for more than just solving your IT problems. They can also clean up around the place.
Ah, good. Finally. I hope you have good problem-solving skills.
I'm known to be the best.
You'd better be. The director's a handful. Don't talk to her, all right?
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, 47. You're in. Make the most of it.
Alright, let's see if we can make this work. If not, then I'm going to need to do another run and or look it up. No, I still can't reschedule a meeting. What the hell? Can I not do this as a IT guy?
What? You want to have a look?
Understood.
So let me get this straight. The IT guy, you just saw the IT guy taking the commemorative tokens off the thing. And the commemorative tokens are worth $1 million. And you don't find that suspicious? Ah, you two are enforcers as well, Christ. You're not making this easy on me. Could the option be gone because I have given the Cronkite report to the investigator? Fortunately, I think that is a real possibility, but I'm not sure. If this doesn't work, then I'm tempted to start another run and try that out.
Join them together. It is safer to be feared than to be loved. When one of the two
We have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
There's no option there. I assume it's because I've given the Cronkite report to the investigator. What else can I do on this run just to clean it up? Rescheduling the meeting is going to push all three people into the room so we can do these two at the same time. And then it's just exiting, which is going to be a result of doing those two. So really the only two I can look at are ruin Frank's day and show me the money, which I don't know how to do. Before I do that, I just want to go in here very quickly and assassinate some people.
This is a...
Reason being, the CEO exit keycard is here. So I definitely need to come in here and grab that keycard to be able to use one of the two exits. Alright, let's find Frank, and then I may look up show me the money if I can't figure it out within about 5 minutes. Nope, you are not Frank. I think all I need to do to ruin Frank's day, there he is to either kill him or knock him out. Just like that. It's all going very poorly.
Hey!
No, not lockpick. Screwdriver. So Frank is definitely going to get spotted wherever he is by, actually if I hide the body, he won't get spotted. By either Fabian Man or Perez as they're patrolling. Let me just grab their guns. Show me the money. How do we do that? I'm thinking I may need to grab the bank robber's disguise and get up to no good.
Hey, did maintenance have a look at the deposit box from the camera? Broken one.
Yeah, Fred bought someone down there himself. The man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before. You know, when we had that bomb threat a few years ago.
Ugh. Is he also running the investigation upstairs?
No, that's Fabian Mann. Although I'm guessing Perez being around so much today is related to that investigation. But I don't know what they're working on.
Well, I guess if we need him, we just break one of the cameras and he'll come running.
Oh. So I can shoot one of the cameras and he'll come running. Got it. So this screenshot here, it looks like it is down the stairs to the IT area. Ah, okay. I can see what's happening. He's throwing... Is that a gold bar or something? Yeah, that looks like a gold bar. Okay, I think what I need to do is get down into the vault, steal a gold bar, and throw it at someone. Worst security guards ever. Okay, so one of you has the deposit box key. I'm going to need that to get the vault key card. And that purely is to unlock the inside security. The lasers. If I don't unlock those, I'll bring the whole level down on me.
Great work, Forrest. You now have access to the vault.
So I thought there were gold bars and small gold bars. But let's just grab them all, just because. I don't think there's any other gold bars in the level, apart from the vaults, but if there is, I may just grab those as well. There's another $1 million commemorative token. Mind you, it doesn't say what currency it is, whether it's 1 million US dollars or 1 million Zimbabwean dollars. So if I'm right, what I need to do now, I'm pretty sure the game won't distinguish between someone who is standing up versus someone who is sleeping. I mean, he's effectively semi-conscious already, but let's see if this works. Boom.
Probably check that out. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot! Hey, need some help. What the Christ? You did it. Ah, put that thing down right now.
Location check.
Command!
Suspect's not
Command!
here.
There's some nutcase bashing skulls here. It'd be nice to get some helmets. Maybe.
Somehow, I don't think helmet's going to save you from taking a shotgun blast to the chest. Alright, replan. We've only got 4 things left to do, and we can pretty much knock them all off in one run, but I will need to load on the last one, because we've got 2 exits. I've done those 2, it's just not updated yet. We need to reschedule a meeting which is going to pull all 3 people into the same room, I think. At which point we will dispose of them all, grab the data disks, and then exit via the CEO exit and the maintenance exit. We're not carrying the data core, so we're safe to do that. Where can we start? Where I can get a good head start on things. Let's start on the investment floor. We'll go in with our standard stuff. And yeah, all I need to do is clear the top room of all of the bodyguards, fiddle with the computer if it lets me, and then we should be laughing.
So are we just supposed to let anyone?
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? This'll just take a sec, sir.
And as I realise I'm going up here now, I've got a problem. I need to get a key card. Because I can't sneak past the receptionist desk, and I probably can't get through here either. I cannot. I could enter as surveillance is coming out, but she is being followed by a bodyguard, so the window is very tight.
Auditing awards 9 years in a row. We are the best, but we cannot perform miracles. Besides, what you're asking us to do here is borderline criminal.
Don't worry your pretty little head about the legality of the job. I've got a lot of shit.
Hey!
Keep those
Why are you
numbers.
sneaking around?
What?
Come on. Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure he is going to follow... Which bodyguard did I pull for reals? Did I pull the one that actually follows her around? How did you hear that? Alright, sorry Athena. I mean, this is a tiled floor, so the blood should come out relatively easily, but you know. That's not how I wanted to do it. Being the final run, I wanted to do that a lot more cleanly, but I'm very surprised that was either noticed or heard. Oh god, here we go. I'm done. Even if she doesn't spot me dumping the body, she is an enforcer. That we're good. Let's wait for a cycle. No, for reals, why can't I reschedule the meeting? I'm looking that up because I don't think it's bugged, but I think there's something very, very specific that I'm missing. And I've done this many times before where in Hitman 2 I had that option to reschedule a meeting. I don't understand why it is not showing up right now. Sit behind Savalas' desks. It's suspicious unless you're an IT guy. That doesn't help. Bear with me. Dress up as IT, turn off the internet, go to the target computer, reschedule the meeting, and wait. I don't get why I can't reschedule a meeting. I mean, I'll go downstairs and dress up as IT, but yeah, this one's a bit confusing. Why are there three dudes? One of them is Perez.
Find anything yet?
No, but I'm not sure. I understand the bathroom was...
This doesn't look good.
Well, I still don't have the keycard, do I?
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
God damn it.
That's why he made us sign that 10-page.
He's a dodgy bastard, isn't he?
I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this?
What are you getting, Frank?
Frank? I'm not getting him anything. He's an asshole.
Dying in a fire to see parks, or I could smell the river from...
A notice from the bank's head.
It's all gibberish to me.
Let's wait this out and see what happens.
Hello, IT.
Hi, Roy. It's Tim, Director Savalas' PA. Listen, I hate to disturb you, but the director wants one of you to come up and look at her machine. Something's off. As soon as you can, please.
I assume that him switching it back on there aborts the mission story somehow.
director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this. Good. Finally. I hope you have good problem-solving skills.
I'm known to be the best.
You better be. The director's a handful. Don't talk to her, all right?
Wasn't planning on it.
I mean, look how prepared I am.
You're in. Make the most of it.
Prepared for any emergency.
Ridiculous. Why are we forced to entertain the notion of interacting with these people every day? Pittance is all they've got. I can't wait to get rid of them. Finally, someone manages to drag themselves from the IT dungeon. Now listen to me carefully. I don't want to hear any excuses or answer any questions. Just fix my computer and get out!
Why wasn't that showing up before? For reals. All fixed. I didn't turn the network back on or anything, but, you know.
Back off.
So if I leave and come back in...
That meeting was scheduled for 3 o'clock. Tim must have rescheduled it.
If I leave and come back in here, it's going to be a hostile area, so just going to make a save and hang around. I have no idea what's going to happen next. But I definitely have a gun with at least 5 bullets in it, so you can probably draw your own conclusions based on that. All I need to do is get all 3 cores, all 3 data disks rather, and exit via the 2 exits. We need the director exit, which... the key card is hidden in the secret room over there, and the other one I think I can just walk up to at any time. I've not done that one yet because that involves walking to that exit with the data core in hand, and that is obviously very dangerous. However, with the 3 individual disks, it will be safe. While we're waiting to see what happens, let's grab the keycard that we need to use the CEO exit. Okay, so she didn't hesitate there, she just straight up left. They're both in here, they're on the left. Correction, there's only 3 bullets in this gun. Everyone's just straight up leaving. That guy still has eyes on the room. The door is open.
Very flimsy evidence of some sort of tampering.
Again with this crap. Athena, listen. I don't think your head of security is up to snuff anymore.
You're missing too many, so security surveillance from the vault could be attributed to a simple power failure on the main grid. There is nothing to suggest anyone made it inside the vault. The deposit boxes have been tampered keys are accounted for. Nothing is logged on the internal security system. Nothing happened here.
The deposit boxes were clearly accessed, and files were looked through up here and downstairs. That's indisputable.
That's what you two claim. What I'm seeing is amateurs at work. A botched attempted sleight of hand. My guess, there's something in that Cronkite file of yours that you don't want to see. Fabian here came up with a very bold plan to try to locate it before the big review next week.
What a load of shit.
Fabian, shut up. Matthew, these are serious allegations. You understand the consequences of making them.
Oh, don't bother fighting me. I quit. I've done questionable things in the past, but I want nothing to do with this. Maybe you'll be able to cover your tracks. Maybe not. I'm certainly not going to help you. Here's my data drive.
Oh. He just straight up drops it. I wonder if there's a way to actually get the other ones to drop the data drive as well.
I see him right there.
That's bad. Grab that and run.
Have a security breach. Get out of our way, okay? Copy that.
I did grab the key card, didn't I? No, I didn't. I went into that room all ready to get everything done and take the shot, but then I completely forgot to grab the key card. Do I have a gun? Yes, I do. Highly likely we're going to have to shoot our way out.
Really bad is going down. Be ready.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
I'm losing the plot. Fortunately, tonight's stream is going to be a short one, so there's not much more of an opportunity for things to go wrong. We need to use two exits. The first one is the CEO exit. The second one is the maintenance exit, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure where either of them are. I think that one's the CEO exit. Let's use this. Yeah, getting up there with the data core is tricky. So it's just easier to use that with the 3 disks in hand. We were already at level 20, so that didn't do anything. Let's just go next. I need to load. Load the very game where we just came from. And the final thing we need to do, God, I'm still running the PS4 version of this game, but honestly, it is so much nicer on a PS5. The improved load times really do help. And yeah, the last thing I need to do is use a maintenance exit, which looks exactly like that, but with slightly different colored doors. And just looking at the map, I think it is...
I hit every quarter they threw at me. How could you do it?
What am I missing? That is going to be the janitor's key, isn't it? Dang, who noticed that?
You'd better start concentrating on what's
Dude.
going on around here.
You've got the key. Exit lights up. And we're done with New York. A very scattered level done across many, many different streams whenever I've had spare time. But honestly, New York is a very short level, and yeah, I just felt like doing it like that for whatever reason. We're done. We're not coming back. Unless there's like a new elusive target or something happens. New York is done, 100%.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
In the next DLC pack. Alright, what's very strange about this one and the Haven Island outro is they're not actually in the campaign menu. Which I'll show you in a moment. Well, let's have a look at Hitman 2's campaign. It's got all of the cinematics here. And then you've got the Ark Society, A Bad Hand. You don't actually have the outro videos for this. So the video you just saw of 47 and Grey meeting in a rain-slick alley somewhere, you can't actually view that from this menu. You've actually got to finish the mission, watch it, and then you can't ever revisit it. You can revisit all of the other cinematics, sure, but those two are a no-go. I feel that's a bug, but honestly, it's something that will never get fixed. Least priority. Anyway, I've completely stuffed up the music by opening and closing that cutscene very quickly. Just want to show that New York is donezo. Next up is Haven Island. I've got about an hour left in this stream, so we'll just get a move on.
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford it.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
What does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the three owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the three targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
That's a super long outro there. Also quite surprised by that because it shows Gray and 47 on the island, but the first thing you see as we're going to play the mission when we start from the resort pier is you see 47 arriving on the other side of the island entirely. Let's just go in with our standard loadouts, but I want to see if I've done SASO on this mission already and Sniper Assassin. SASO, you can do some BS just by luring everyone into the server room and poisoning them, or sedating them rather, and then breaking their necks. But I've got so much to do here, I'm not even sure where to start. Versatile Assassin, we still need to poison someone with mimetic and fiber wire. Yep, so much to do, so little time. I'm going to smuggle in my fiber wire somewhere. We'll put it into the restaurant. And let's just have a wander around and enjoy all that Haven Island has to offer.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the three owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration of the core.
You're right there, Diana. Yeah, so the very first thing we're going to do is walk up and introduce ourselves and get the cabin key. So Gray and 47 being on the island in the cutscene, I get it, but honestly it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm tempted to say we can grab your disguise very easily, but I'm worried someone over there may spot me. And yeah, just to be clear, I have walked around this level in VR, and honestly, the lack of sunlight and bloom really hurts it. That should be the only time anyone ever says not enough bloom.
Welcome to Haven Island. Oh, please collect your key to the private hut in the welcome center. Okay, enjoy your stay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Petrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. We need to find 4 keys around the island for Kleptomaniac. I'd like to try and knock that one out, if I can.
Welcome to Haven, Mr. Reaper. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here at your service.
Is there any way I can get all 3 targets into my room so I can murder them, sir? Looking good, 47. To me, that shirt doesn't represent practical swimwear, but those pants though. We have a note on the bed. A notion of knowledge? What the hell is that for?
A note from Ludmila Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
Why am I carrying a gun? In that screenshot there, why am I carrying a gun? That frightens me. What does the note say? The note says, call this number. The note is signed X, and a phone number has been written down. I mean, if I go into my place, it's locked, come home from work and I find that note, so I'm calling the police. I'm not calling that number. That challenge. We need to collect 11 pamphlets. Gather all... Oh, god damn. Okay. So this clearly is one that we can do across the various runs. Because I definitely don't have 3 intel items. Maybe I do. Well, no, that's 2. It says 3 there, and I'm only holding 2. So I assume that a notion of knowledge is persistent across runs, whereas something like the pamphlets, which I've definitely seen, I've seen one of those pamphlets inside the radio/sniper tower, does not carry across runs. Oh well, anyway, I have a date with, what's her name? Don't know how to pronounce her name, so I won't try. What else is in here? A barber razor, which presumably has been left in here so that I can, you know, shave, but picking it up is illegal. Go figure.
Your work is clearly superior to his.
Hang on. That's Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently involved in a user data scandal. Why is he here, 47? That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
So much for listening to that conversation, eh? Yeah, that to me represents swimwear, what Jason is wearing. This shirt that I'm wearing here, not so much. So I did see one involving a trapdoor, and I know that some of these huts do have trapdoors built into them. But I didn't see one in here. Like in the other huts, there'll be a trapdoor right here. Alright, let's turn on the TVs for some ambiance. I was expecting to see something other than advertising, but it's fine. That's 1 pamphlet of 11. And let's call our targets.
Miss Petrova, it It's Tobias Reaper. I read your note. I'll keep it in mind.
Agent 47, master of telepathic communication, because she wasn't talking, but he understood every word that she didn't say. Okay, so we don't do anything in our hut. It happens at the restaurants. Can I go into the restaurant wearing my swim? Whoa, what is with that clipping? Oh, that looks fugly. No, I have to switch out of that. Look at his back.
Sir?
We can't go to the restaurant wearing that. No, we can go to the restaurant wearing that shirt, but not with something that clips that badly. Holy crap. Alright, so the restaurant is... The spa is ahead, the restaurant is over to the left. Maybe there's a poison opportunity here? Maybe. What is that? See, there's something clipping through the wall, or it's a very carefully placed cannabis joint. Oh no, that's my fiber wire. Okay, let's grab the poison, and I think I can find a banana in here as well, which is going to be essential for later. We'll head up the stairs here and have a chat to our target and see where it leads. Yeah, I've definitely laid on that thing in VR, and let me tell you, the sensation was very underwhelming.
Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an
Oh, it's
employee
this
here,
one.
a person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
This one is great because it's actually using the context that was given to us in the mission as his assumed identity to do something which is completely unrelated to the act of killing the targets. And this is the sort of superfluous fluff that I like. What I really want to do right now, though, is follow you and see what you do.
So, Chef Rampart, how's it coming along with the new dish? Done yet? I'm getting a little hungry from the delicious smells here.
Skip that. Almost there, Miss Petrova. We have the required ingredients ready and cooking right now. I'm going to personally prepare this for you.
Okay, I really don't have time for
If Miss
this.
Petrova doesn't like this, I don't know what we'll do.
Give me a double hurry. Lots of rum, no lunch.
I think she's going to walk away. So the dishes here are for the bystanders, I'll call them.
needs seasoning.
I don't know about that. I think I'll skip that.
Okay, so he's working on that. He's probably going to pick it up now and give it to her. There is a poison opportunity available as he walks over there for a moment.
Okay, I hope this suits your palate, Miss Petrova.
So in Hitman 3, we saw on the elusive target that someone actually picks up a plate and presents it, which probably causes a whole bunch of bugs. I assume that functionality didn't exist in Hitman 2 yet.
Chef, this is unbearable comes to mind.
Oh, harsh.
It's just not good enough. Reminds me of my mother's cooking, and that is not
Very harsh.
Try again.
There is a challenge for poisoning all 3 targets. However, I'm pretty sure I've done that one already. Yep, that one there. Don't eat the buffet. I did that one by poisoning all 3 in the server room with the ventilation system. Which kind of sucks if I'm being honest, because I would love to do all these poison opportunities as well individually, but no, it's just not possible. Am I missing any poisons here? I need to have a look. Massage. Kitchen Kitchen explosion, we'll have to look at that. I can get together in a jacuzzi. Wow. Synchronized drowning. I like that. I like that a lot. It's not swimming, it's drowning. Poison. Can serve cocktails. Collect the key. Oh, collect the key to each hut. It's not as simple as just finding 4 random keys. Spice up Petrova's dish. I assume emetic poison is going to work for that as well. Give the USB to both. How is that possible? Do I give it to one, KO them, and then give it to the other? Alright, let's poison this dish. Let's get into, or let's find a way to disguise, prepare that in advance. Then what I'll do is have the chat to her, switch into waiter, poison the plate, and that'll give us the opportunity to do drowning kill and fiber wire at the same time. It'll let us knock out a fair few challenges in short order. Firstly though, I need to figure out how to change into a waiter disguise without being spotted. Okay, I'm going to throw this in the corner there, jump in, and then wait to see what happens.
Wow.
So one of them's going to turn.
Do me a favor and go check that out, okay?
Okay.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Do I have a throwable? I don't think I do. No. I'm boned. It's fine.
Jesus!
I'm not sure how I can speed that up. I'm going to have to dash over here and then... Let's just do this and see what I can do. The bartender is a problem, but not too much of a problem. This door is not locked.
Okay,
That's an illegal action, really? And neither of you noticed?
need to find a good way of getting those ants here alive. I had some in Copenhagen a few months back. They're just perfectly.
Okay, that's... She doesn't actually need to eat out of that. I just need to do that, and that passes a challenge. Alright, let's have that conversation again. I'm going to have it a third time, aren't I? Actually, no, she'll be right. She'll recover. She's probably getting very impatient with me at this point. Mission story missed. Dang. Okay, is she going to have a nibble? Pretty sure she is. You can straight up miss the mission story. What have we got in here? Blueberry muffins behind a locked freezer door. We can also kill her with a kitchen explosion somehow.
Give me 10 seconds, Miss Petrova. Almost done.
Unbelievable.
Come on.
I shouldn't really be so ungrateful. I mean, we got away.
Alright, hopefully he didn't just throw out what I prepared in the trash, but... What if she says she likes it?
Okay.
That didn't work at all.
Stop that.
No, I really want to make this work. 44, that was a minute ago. That's no good. Okay. Let's see.
Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
Alright. Can we do this poisoning somehow? And get her to go to the loo. Actually, I can probably use this, can't I? That doesn't pull the chef that's cooking, that's good. I'm going to get spotted instantly in here, I think. We'll see. We're actually a chef as opposed to a waiter. That's probably why...
Right, if Miss Petrova doesn't like this, I don't know what we'll do. So, Miss Petrova, here it is. Please enjoy. I think you'll find this to be very special. Have a lovely day.
If we had a wrench, we could just start a gas leak and just fire a couple of times randomly.
Oh, what in the name of... This is terrible. We can't serve that. God, I'm sorry, Chef. You'll have to try again. Let me through. Oh, I have just a little bit of sick in my mouth. Almost gonna come.
Okay, let's just back up slightly, shall we?
Uh-huh. Ugh. Keep your distance.
There's no way to talk to a lady, buddy.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Now, I think going into here is a trespass for whatever reason.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
It is. Presumably it's because it's the female bathroom, but if I go in from this side I'm fine. Then I just need to get past... No, I do actually need to lockpick this area. I wish I had a throwable. That's fine. Well, actually, no, it's not fine because he's going to come in here as soon as he realizes she's not coming out. So let's just do that. Let's not do that. Let's dump the body in here. Let's not do that. There's a camera here somewhere. Maybe not. I'm wasting a whole lot of time to do this. I don't really know why, because I don't care about SA on this run. Or any for that matter, because I've got SA already. Let's just save. And let's drown her. What the hell kind of key is that?
Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
I'm not looking at your ass crack, I'm looking at this key that's in between your legs. Quite literally. Grants access to the Haven Villa, so that is actually like one of the main buildings, not one of the huts. This has got a very unusual design. Let's load that again. We'll take you out with the fiber wire. Then we'll load back to the previous game and we'll take a look at the mission story involving the USB thief. So this is going to unlock Versatile Assassin. There's some lovely physics effects on those strands on a dress.
Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
So that's knocked off a few more challenges. And now we'll take a look at the mission story. She has hired us to do this based on our experience, our fictional experience, that we created while obtaining an identity to come to the island, which I think is a really, really cool scenario. Man, what is the point of all this stuff? Pearls? Wow. Starfish? Starfish is a lethal throwable weapon, which is hilarious. Just think if you cut that in half and then wait long enough, you'll have two lethal weapons. Alright, so the villa is at the back here, and getting in there is a pain in the bum. Come on. Did I actually hit that camera? I didn't see sparks. There we go. We have a door that we can lockpick, but there's also a way over the fence. Oops, there's another camera there.
Command, there? Okay, we got more funny business incoming. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I'd better wait for them to calm down. There is a low fence here where I can just climb over. As well as here, which is fairly dangerous. What I would love to do is grab one of the guard disguises. I can't climb up there, but I can totally climb up here. Search for the thief in the facility. Oh, this guy I've seen for sure. He was on one of the challenges or the feats. I've got no idea what it's about. But I can make a reasonably educated guess. Question is, can I get close to him and do it without being spotted? Which will then alert him.
Hey, why are you so worried? This is Haven. We are safe here. Like, no shark can kill me. Not after what we've been through. Gunshot. Find the shooter now.
That did not unlock anything. I'm just going to try that much quicker, only because I saw some manta rays earlier. Manta rays are not sharks. And now they're gone.
Small jump into the ocean. Honey, you should try too.
Where are they? I saw them earlier.
Can you please get out of my face?
I mean, manta rays aren't sharks, but they are very, very dangerous. Ask Steve Irwin. Yeah, I need a better disguise for this. This is not going to work. That's not unlocking the challenge. Yeah, I don't think they're... I think that's just basically fluff that's showing in the background there, those manta rays. I don't think they form a part of the interactable part of the level, if that makes sense. We'll come back to that one. I need to find a better disguise first, somehow. Going up there is probably asking for trouble.
Huh? Huh? Was that it?
I wonder if I can grab him. Man, those sausages are going to burn now. Engaging. Who spotted me?
Crap! Shooters around here.
No, really, who spotted me? Damn, that's some good perception you got there, buddy. What I want us to do is take him out there and then dump his body over to the right. Because, yeah, I want to do this without bringing the entire level down on me if I can. But you know what? It's probably easier if I just go to the entrance and grab one of the guard disguises. There's a lot of foliage to work with. And it's kind of cheesy and I don't like it, but I can probably just grab one of these two here.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
I'm not going through there, I'm just checking out the foliage over here.
Oh? Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by. I'll investigate.
If you can spot that coin, you can have it.
Beautiful.
Dang, son. That's very strange. So, he saw it. He saw me throwing that, but he didn't create an unconscious witness. It says searching on the left. Oh, is this the infamous Haven Island wall hacking problem that we've got? Where people can just see things they're not supposed to. Like this guy here.
What was that?
I mean, I've got SASO, so I'm not too worried, but honestly, this may be very frustrating.
Okay.
Apparently it's a bug in Hitman 3 specifically. Are you... I'm not judging you, buddy. You do you, but that seemed very strange.
Have a good day, sir.
At a quick glance, there's not that many enforcers of the guard disguise, which is surprising. How else do we get down here? There is this corridor here, which is locked off by a keycard. There is definitely a ladder here. There is another ladder here, I believe. Are these the only ways in? I thought there was another way in through like a secret... Yeah, this way here. That room definitely has an enforcer in it though. Or not an enforcer, but someone who is going to see me do it instantly and raise the alarm. And from what I can see, there is no other way inside that room other than pulling the book. I believe there is a way you can be escorted inside to do that, but... Man, there's two of them in here. And neither of them seem particularly keen on moving.
Yeah, hey, bro. Okay.
No, pulls the guy that's sitting down. That's no good. I can probably pull someone outside here. Where is the security camera? I can see the lines of a security camera on the ground here, but I don't see where it is actually sourced from. Okay, the guy standing guard there, I think I can just pull him around here and take him out. And I think his body might be safe. Buddy? No, we got a guy in the background patrolling. You just saw him walk from right to left. He's going to spot me for sure.
Nice.
I don't think this body is in a safe location. What about if I... do this. Do that. And then drag both bodies in here. That camera though. Yeah, this is not safe, but I'm going to try it anyway. We have a camera here. I've got no idea where that's being sourced from. That works, but honestly, I hate that solution. Okay, so we're not in a hostile area anymore, we're just merely trespassing. Can I open this deposit box? I can. What's in here? Nothing. Interesting. What's in the locker? I think there's a uniform in here, if I remember correctly. Bodyguard disguise. I vaguely remember you can get hired as Tyson Williams' bodyguard. What is in the first aid cabinet? Probably lethal poison. Lethal poison. Lethal poison. Shotguns, rifles. Whole bunch of security cameras. A pair of scissors. And presumably something we can do here to... what is the purpose of that? That is the room directly outside. I mean, it says have mansion, so I assume these are all in the mansion somewhere. There is a laptop next to a bed somewhere. Could be useful. And then we have a bathtub. Gotta be honest, I don't really know what the purpose of that is or how it can help. So the bodyguard disguise is not trespassing down here, which is great. We could drag the bodies down here if it all gets too much. Release gas. What's that about? No clue. If I go out here, I'm not going to be able to easily get back in because I still don't have a keycard. Can I make my way down into the facility without a keycard? Don't call for help, just help wake them up, please. Where is it? It's here, okay. Yeah, this is just some straight up BS. Who spotted the body? And if you spotted the body, I assume many others can spot the bodies. Looked like there was a body right outside that door for a moment. Yeah, something about this level is wrong. This in New York, certain NPCs can just straight up wall hack. I don't believe this was a problem in Hitman 2, but it definitely is in Hitman 3. I have read that. I read it on the internet, it must be true. But in this case, I sincerely believe it because the behaviour that I've seen so far is consistent with wall hacking. And honestly, it's kind of sad because I think this level's design is really solid, and it just makes for a very, very annoying experience.
Voicemail again? Hello? I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've well, please just come and get it.
A thief in paradise. Someone's stolen a USB from Tyson Williams, and now the entire security squad is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes, 47.
Huh. So, I don't know if that is actually like a subset of that one particular mission story, or whether it's a completely different mission story. Petrova presumably hired her, but then she's saying, oh, yeah, I don't know. There's at least two stories in one going on here. Maybe she hired the thief. She hasn't told me that she hired the thief. The thief's got the thing, and she's trying to get in contact, and for whatever reason she can't. Or someone's getting cold feet. That's my most generous read on the situation. Sorry, one sec, just adjusting my earphones. Okay, we are a villa guard. We're not trespassing here. Interesting. We're only trespassing inside the secret office. I'm reasonably certain I'm in the facility. Retrieve the stolen USB stick. I'm not sure why we needed to be in that particular disguise, but okay. She said it was in her locker. Come on.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I really need you to just move away for a minute, please. Who the F spotted the body?
Don't worry, it's fine. You're new.
There is no one here. Tyson is panicking. Jesus Christ. I will have to call it quits in about 15 minutes because I do need to do some real world work today, unfortunately. That's ridiculous. I have no idea who spotted that body or why it's doing that. Do I have any throwables? I do. Here's what I'm thinking. She leaves, I close the door. I knock him out from my current location. We then see if she can wall hack as well. At least they can't wall hack through lockers, to my knowledge. Folding knife, banana. Let's do that one as well while we're here. Okay, she's coming back. We've got the USB stick. And that is an intel item. Supposedly containing sensitive information. This was stolen from one of the Haven Islands by one of the island employees. Got it. Just going to make a save.
It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've well, please just come and get it.
A lucrative opportunity is still in play here. So if I give it to Tyson, will I get the opportunity to give it to Petrova? Vetrova, not Petrova. Come on, lady. Come on. Come back to your locker room, please. In fact, what even is the next objective on this? Contact her and or... maybe it'll let us do both, but I'm thinking I'm going to need to do a load. There is an objective for doing both, but I don't know if that'll tie into both mission stories or not. Just walk over that, would you please? Thank you. Underground locker key. That would have been useful 10 minutes ago. Let's make our way back to the villa. And I'm going to exit using one of these two ladders, which is going to take me above ground. I can get into these fairly easily by using a swipe card here. That typically involves bringing key hackers into the level with me though, so that does unfortunately compromise part of our setup, whether it be coins or lockpick or anything else. Just want to make a save around here, so I can run back into the villa and do the Tyson Williams story if I can't do both.
Welcome, sir.
At least you didn't say Mr. Reaper. That would be bad. Let's do that.
Miss Vetrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
Wonderful. I knew you were the right man for the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
Okay, let me just switch back to the other objective because I've got a horrible feeling I may need to be in my civilian clothes, which is going to involve running back to the entrance. I'll do it. Let's run back to the mansion entrance, switch back to the standard clothing, the suit. Announce your arrival at the spa.
I mean, honestly, Charles, I've been curating those handbags for the better part of a decade.
Yeah, I've lost about 45 seconds coming back here.
Sir.
And hopefully she's not going to get cranky with me and abort the mission story. So the spa entrance is, I think it's up here and then to the left, I think. There we go.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Petrova is waiting for you inside. Have a good time.
Normally that is a trespass. Are you going to frisk me?
Good day.
You're not.
Ah, Mr. Reaper. So good to see you again. Follow me, please.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
Just going to switch back on the other mission story to see the moment that it fails. Potentially.
You're looking a bit tense, mate.
You don't look great yourself, man.
Leave us. You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Don't know why I'm bothering to save again, but it's fine.
Here you are.
Retrieve,
so
okay.
much, Mr. Reaper.
It doesn't fail.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
Right, just want to have a quick look at the assassinations. We can eliminate her during a massage, which we can't do. Trapdoor accident, I think, is out. Kitchen explosion, we know ways to do that. This one I'm very, very curious about. I don't know how to get them both together. Yeah, there's definitely a story that you can do to actually get promoted to bodyguard, and he invites you into that office. He says, here's your uniform, blah, blah, blah. Hi, Stephen, redacted. Don't know what that one's about. Yeah, I'd like to try and do this one for a handful of USB right now, and then I'll call it quits. For now, though, I think what I need to do is give you a nudge.
Tyson, Mr. Williams. He's not well. Hasn't been for some time. We used to be together, but his illness... I couldn't take it anymore.
You with an old man like that?
He monitors my every move. I think he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know. Punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
Sounds hard.
You have no idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet. And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make. Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
I do wonder if that leads to other opportunities within the mission, but we're not going to find out right now because we need to dump her body over here.
Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
Alright, let's just go back to the mansion, hand over the USB stick, see where it leads, and we'll go from there. I don't know if this is the mission story that leads to promotion. If it does, then I've pretty much broken it already. But we'll just see where it goes, and then I need to call a stop to the stream.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
How about now, pal? Can I get through now? Why, thank you. Tyson is currently upstairs.
Mr. Williams, I understand you were looking for this.
CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
My USB drive. Finally, some good news. And the thief?
Taken care of.
Good. Good. I like you. Come with me. I'd like to personally reward you for your good work.
That attire, though. Really? I mean, I will admit I wear similar things around my house sometimes, but my house is not like situated on a public/private island with a villa resort attached to it, where people can just come and go and see like this.
Access to Williams'
There we go.
Good place for a one-on-one.
Let me just put this thing back in the safe.
Ah.
Here's the pin code. All right. That's that. I'll wire a handsome reward to your personal account, my friend. Or maybe... You know what? I have a better idea. Well, Mike, I guess at least one person in my security detail isn't a complete failure. This man just brought me my stolen item. You got anything to say for yourself?
I guess he got lucky.
Lucky? You get your things and get out of my sight!
There's nothing more that I can do here, is there? Projector canvas, chandelier, stethoscope, poisoning medicine, no. Alright, I think this is going to do it for us for tonight.
I guess you just got promoted a personal bodyguard.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Well, Mike's been getting on my nerves for months now. The man's got no sense of personal space, you know? This promotion is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you. Make the most of it.
Rest assured, Mr. Williams. I will.
Good man. Your new outfit's in that locker behind you. I'm just gonna do some work in here for a while. Alone. Make sure nobody comes in.
Yes, sir, Mr. Williams.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. Just one more target to go.
I mean, we know that someone can wall hack and see these bodies here. That's happened twice. He didn't spot them, and the bodyguard didn't spot them when they were in here. It's just frustrating. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me for tonight, unfortunately. Short stream, got stuff to do. Next weekend, Saturday, is going to be an early start as well, and will be relatively short because I have stuff to do on the Saturday. I think everyone in Australia does. And then Sunday, we'll probably go for a nice long stream. And objective of those streams will be to sort out Haven Island. I will do the elusive target offline during the week. Honestly, I've looked up solutions for that one, and that one is not very interesting at all. Yeah, we've got a long way to go on Haven. Wrong menu. We really have just started to scratch the surface of that one. We're under halfway through Assassinations, under halfway through Discovery. There's a lot of intel ones and pamphlets and stuff like that which worries me a lot. I may need to look up stuff. But there's also some like takeouts. Where are the people? Yeah. Create 5 electrocutions, 3 accidents, 5 falling coconuts. It looks like we're going to be killing a lot of random NPCs on this mission. But anyway, we will continue next week with Haven Island. And that is it for me for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I shall be back online very soon.